Hi Malaysia, my name is Shankar Ganesridharan. I'm also called as funkyshankar. I humbly request all of you to watch this video in full and share as much as you can with unity. This video is meant for Honorable PKR President Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim. Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim, you have suffered so much. How long more you want to suffer? You have been jailed many times. You have been betrayed. You have been cheated. You have been lied. By nobody, but the people around you and the people whom you trusted. Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim, you want to become the PM. And we minorities, we want to have equality and prosperity so that our next generation live in peace and harmony. That's what we are voicing for. A lot of people are underestimating the 7% of Indian committee, whereas they fail to understand that we are one of the checkmates for every election. Dato Sri, a lot of politicians came and made a lot of broken promises to us. They said, you will do this for us, do that for us. Nothing happened. So if you want to become the PM, let's make an agreement. Black and white, written document. Sign it and you get our support. Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim, in today's world, even politicians' voice are not being heard. Common people's voices like mine and others, our voices have more mileage and it's heard by many people. Dato Sri, please go and ask any of the Indian members in PKR. They could hate me, they could like me, but ask them who's funkyshankar is. Everybody will know me. That's called marketing. Sir, we had enough of all the broken promises. Politicians say, oh, in election, oh, we will do this, we will do that. Write to us in black and white. And I'm going to give you the pointers that what we require on behalf of the Indian committee. Look into it. And we want this to be promised, written in black and white, stamped by a lawyer and shown to the Indian committee. If you could do this, you will get the majority support from the Indians. That I can guarantee. On behalf of the Indian committee, this is my humble request to Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim. Firstly, we would like to have 500 million to be allocated for the Indian committee. We want to utilize this money for the poor and upgrade their future. We do not want to misuse this money. We want to build a greater Indian committee. We want to make sure that B75 percentage reduces. We want to call this as Malaysian Indian Future, MIF. Secondly, we want government grants to improve the Tamil schools. We want to renovate the Tamil schools. We want to refurnish the Tamil schools so that Indians start sending their kids to Tamil schools. Thirdly, we could be the minority, but if our kids can study very well, we want equal rights in the education system. Let it be university or colleges or schools. We want them to get education support. Fourth, we would like to have our own Indian bank in Malaysia. We want the government to support us by having this Indian bank so that we can start giving loans to Indians to upgrade their future and their business. Fifth, as an Indian to another Indian, there's no racism here. We would like Zakir Naik to be removed from Malaysia. Please understand that we are losing billions of dollars of income that's coming to Malaysia because of one man. Remove him. Ask him to use Facebook, Instagram, Skype to promote Islam. We respect all religion, but we do not need one person to spoil the country's economy. Number 6, we would like all the temples and Indian associations to come under one roof. All this while, they have been only earning and they have not been giving back. We want to make sure that they start giving back to the poor people. Number 7, we would like to request 4 Indian ministers and 2 deputy ministers in the government. Finally, we want to have a cybercrime division. Recently, Divya Nayagi, a 20 years old girl, hanged herself to death because of cyberbullying. We want to make sure that we want to help all those people who are suffering through cyberbullying. I would also like to add all those Malaysians who are born here who are living without birth certificates and identification. Please grant them immediately and give them the necessities. Once again, Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim, you can become the PM if you start listening to common people like us. I can bring thousands and thousands and thousands of people, a lot of supporters, if you promise to write this all in black and white and show it to us and say that you will grant us. Trust me, you can become the PM if you believe in us.
Malaysian Indians need changes, not favors.